Hello everyone, Delicates here, and welcome back to some more Code Veronica. And the last time, the only thing that we actually did was we did manage to learn a little bit how the T-Veronica Virus was made. That place, we do know that there is a mention down here, actually, at the really bottom of the facility, the Antarctic. And we need to make our way to the mansion, actually. I'm going to say that we do, because I feel like this is probably like the next thing that we, according to the guide, say that we need to make our way to the mansion. Actually. Now, we did manage to get the wing object and the Alfred jewel from Alfred Ashford's wing. Now, Alfred Ashford is dead, pretty much. And now Alexia, they put him in the little capsule, a chamber capsule, where Alexia was in slumber for 15 years. Now that we are here in the safe room, now we did put on the power here in the last episode. The only thing they're telling us to do here is grab the shotgun. I don't have no bullets with the shotgun, but they, according to the guys, tell me to go ahead and grab the shotgun. Go ahead and exit out of the room into the door to the right. Okay, so we need to exit out the door here, or leave the safe room here, exit and take the door to the right. Wait for the super to come and take it out, grab the orbs, and that will be next to the door. I'm pretty sure we already did with this super here. Yeah, we already did. Okay. They aren't telling me. I'm gonna say this is where the mansion is at, actually. Now, we already seen like a room that does semblance like the map room back in Resident Evil 1, actually, back in the last episode. So pretty much, tell me to wait for the sweeper. No, we already did it. I don't know if we can be able to jump down into the water here. There are two wing objects here. Grab the orb that next to the door, and there will be two wing objects here. You seen them growing. Once you at the edge of the pool, one of the caps. Oh, I didn't realize I can rotate it all the way around here. Good to know. The kill cell. Alright, here is a wing object. Wing object number 2. And I'm gonna say when you get into the water here and grab green object number 3. I'm gonna say I believe this had to be like one more to like fulfill a dragonfly key, I will probably say. Okay. Once at the edge of the pool, and there will be one by the carousel, head to the safe room and go to the. We need to go and grab the vial in the socket that we actually did grab from the statue, or the tiger statue back in that weird Trevor mansion room, actually. So pretty much it's telling me that we need to grab the vial in the socket and combine them together. So I'm gonna put you here. And we're gonna go grab the... Where's this vial at? Oh, it's in here. Here it is. In the socket. And go ahead and combine them together. Okay. Now we need to go back to the room where you will, when you filled up the fire extinguisher. But here's the thing. We've been all over the place. We've been back and forth all over the place. I need to remember if I know exactly what room that is, actually. I think it's this direction, I believe. And I think we need to go to the left. That actually made us head upwards. Now this is the Trevor map room, actually. Some reason that room has the same semblance as the bottom main hall room that is on the right back in Resident Evil 1. If you guys remember that. With the weird mirror room, I don't know if you guys remember that back in Resident Evil 1. So pretty much we just need to go find the room that we filled the file extension at. So pretty much that's where they are telling me. I need to remember exactly where that's located, I believe. I think it was that. We've been all over the place. I don't even remember. There's a spotter here. Oh shit. I'm thinking. I'm actually thinking. I'm thinking it was actually through that door. That down that hall with the spotters at. Yeah, it's 100% that way because that way it takes you to a mansion, I would say. Or the Alfred and the Alexia mansion. Or the Ashford mansion, actually. I bet they have the same resemblance as Treble mansion back in Resident Evil. That was here. So let's go ahead and I believe it's this door here. It is nice. Alright, let's go ahead and go up this lift. Go up the lift. There's a lot of blood. And this is where we need to use the valve. Go and see if we can load that water with the fish tank there. We need to go ahead and grab the crane key. It's a little cutscene, but okay. Yep, here is the crane key. And I'm gonna say we need to make it all... Oh, hello, Sweeper. You got me poisoned. Here's the thing. I may just go ahead and use the Magnum. I damn really wanted to, but I used a bullet. I used a bullet. Okay, now we got the crane key. No matter there will be a super that comes to kill you. Now we head out of the door by the extension room and fill the machine with. Yeah, we need to go ahead and make our way to that crane actually that we did see by Nafuto, or I'm just gonna go ahead and say Alexia's. Not Alexia. Alexia's and Alphonse's dad, or Alexander, I would say. Let's go ahead and don't get spotted from that camera drone that was sent out to trying to kill me. So we are here. Let's go ahead and use the crane while we are here. I actually hope I don't have to fight you. I don't think he may will because his heart is... His heart is fully gone. Alexia.
That is how I dispose of insignificant bugs, said the spider to the fly. How do you wish to die?
Are we about to have a big giant ass spider fight? I don't really have a whole lot of bullets, to be honest. Well, that crane control room is destroyed. Alright. So they telling me, then there will be a giant spider. You shouldn't waste your ammo, just one until you get one over to that's future and get the Alexander pills here. And we need to take the gem and get the Alexander jewel. And it's time to head to hit the mansion. You need to open up 2 spaces or 1 if you bring in the combat knife with you, and grab the magnum too. Okay, let's go ahead and pretty much we just had to make our way all the way back to the mansion, pretty much. So pretty much they saying just don't waste bullets on the spider, pretty much. So that is what we are going to do. No matter we are poisoned. Thank you for that sweeper that decided to break through the fish tank. So we are gonna make our way back to that power generated safe room. Use a blue orb so I can get rid of this poison that is on me. That plus we need to examine the piercing also, so we can get the Alexander jewel. Make sure you stay hydrated, folks. Drink enough water. Bring a combat knife with you or in the magnum. Right, let's go ahead and use... Let's go ahead and just use a blue orb. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out. Let's go ahead and take the jewel. We got the Alexander jewel. Okie dokie. I want to say it's probably best to take the magnum rounds. That's right. I probably need to bring them actually. I don't think I really need a combat knife though. Honestly, I don't really think I do, but I'm just gonna leave the I'm not bringing it with me. And now we just need to make our way to Chin. I would say that is this here. Now we have to mention head with the ooh. This does have a here's the thing, the mention back in the Spill's Nightmare DLC for Resident Evil 5 had the same semblance, or the Spencer mention was pretty much the same semblance of the Treble mention, and the Alexander mention is pretty much the same semblance too. I want to say this door here, it's locked. It's a biohazard symbol is carved in the keyhole. Okay, so it looks like we may need a key. So they're telling me to go up the stairs here. Okay, now that we go up the stairs and find the knife at the top and grab a combat knife. Say there must be like a knife up top here. Right here. But here's the thing, I already have my magnum's cells or in a it's in a spot, so I may need to make my way back because I feel like we may need to get that combat knife. So let's make our way back to the safe room, like. Now let's go ahead and place you here. They didn't say anything about this by storing the gems or the ring objects yet, so I feel like we may need that here in a little bit. Now let's make our way back to the mansion and go ahead and grab that combat knife. I guess I have to. Let's go ahead and pick up this combat knife. Okay, now that we gotten the combat knife from the upstairs walkway, then go back downstairs, and behind them, Claire is there. I say go down the stairs. Right. Is it talking about the picture? Has to be. It is a picture of twins and their father. There is a real hole open in or at the boy's fingers. The man is in the girl's bosom. It's not telling me to do anything. Yeah, it's telling me then go back downstairs, and behind them, Claire is there. Do I need to place these in here? Yes. Okay. It doesn't tell me. Exactly. It is a picture of twins and a father. Three will hold open. They will at the boy's fingers, the man the ear, and the blossom. We don't have the Alexia jewel yet. I need to go backtrack here on this guide. Because I feel like there's probably a jewel that we probably missed, and I didn't really see that we had to pick up a jewel, but I'm pretty sure the jewel that Alexia is currently wearing now is the jewel that we need to open up this. Yeah, so pretty much I'm just gonna place this jewel there. That, or we may need to place the the wings there. I don't think that makes a lot of sense, but it does not. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, so pretty much it's just telling me to go back downstairs, and behind them, here's the thing. What's them? Oh, there's a walkway behind them? Ah, I see. Duh. Alright, let's go ahead and save Claire. Well, at least we finally saved Claire. It took our time, though.
I missed you so much.
I know. But we have to get out of here.
Not yet. We have to find Steve.
Who's Steve?
He's a boy who escaped from that island with me. But then a monster attacked us and we got separated.
So that means Steve is still somewhere in this base?
I'm sure of it.
Claire?
You probably
What's wrong?
lightheaded.
I think I've been poisoned.
Just hold on. I'll be right back.
I think she got poisoned from that field tour. Okay, so pretty much they telling me to make our way to that room. Okay. Now that Chris and Claire has been reminded, she tells you that Steve is still there in the plague to find him before taking off. If she got poisoned by Nasputo, she will needs the zoom. And Chris has to get it. Okay. So pretty much head back to the room where you found the Magnum. Where is the room that is under the fire extinguisher room? Okay. We need to make our way all the way back there. So pretty much we need to make our way to the fire extinguishing refill room to get these pretty much. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip the Glock here, and go to this door. I'm pretty sure it's this door. So we need to go ahead and get Claire a remember, I think it's the other way out. I think so. I think it's this thread. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's this one because Wesker's spotters is gonna be in this hallway here. And it's gonna be in that double door here. Actually, his spotters is not in this door hallway anymore. Okay, so pretty much we just need to make a head downwards this left here. Hey, zombies! You guys wasn't here before. And I would say that is probably the zoom that is on that cabinet there. Are you dead? I'm pretty sure you are. Yes, we got the zoom. Alright, W. Now we need to take this back to Claire. There we go. So pretty much we need to hurry. Pretty much. Let's make our way back to the mansion to the Claire and go ahead and cure her. I'm pretty sure we're gonna start playing with Claire and Chris. I'm actually kind of curious if we're gonna be able to swap in between the two. Actually, I'm actually really hoping. Alright, let's go back down this elevator. I had to say down because it makes sense, actually. And back into the mansion.
Claire.
Alright, Claire, I got the serum for you.
I'll take care of you now. Feeling better?
Thanks to you. Just like a big brother, huh? You're always looking out for your little sister.
It's Alexia!
Alexia? There really is an Alexia?
That's the real Alexia.
It is almost time, you genetically inferior siblings.
She gets the sniper rifle.
She might know where Steve is.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Tentacle. Well, don't say that Claire and Chris just got separated again. I'm gonna say I think we're gonna have to swap in between the two. I'm gonna say. I think we're gonna start playing as Claire here.
Chris!
No!
Steve.
Just go. I'll be fine.
But Chris!
You've got to save Steve. Go!
Yeah. I mean, that's what we definitely need to do. Alright, now that we are playing as Claire again, Is this a safe room? It is a safe room. And here's the thing. I got an unlimited amount of ammo with Claire, but not with Chris. So we're gonna be equipping a lot of bullets for Chris actually when we start playing as Chris again. So we are going to have Chrissy Poo out. Yes, I just say Chrissy Poo. With some bullets, I will say. Let's go ahead and help him out with that and go ahead and put the M100s back to 99%. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the magnums the same way. And I don't even know what I should use. Handgun bullets. Yeah, I was that. Grab these herbs. Just trying to help our Chris out whenever we do need to play him again. So we pretty much need to save Steve. Let's go ahead and put those herbs together. Well, let's just go ahead and mix them together and then. No, I can use them and it doesn't disappear. That's one thing about Claire. Just go ahead and empty out these herbs. I don't need them. I honestly don't need them. Like I said, Claire is the one that has the cheats anyway for the ammo. So I'm gonna be placing these bullets for Quiz whenever we get back to Quiz actually. Alright, now that we are playing as Claire again, here if you need to, and grab the handgun bullets and the shotgun shells and go to item box, take the aluminum case that Chris couldn't open, and I forgot about that actually. I literally forgot about that aluminum crate. Or case actually. Let's go ahead and open it up right quick. Not combined, let's go ahead and check. It's secured by a simple lock. Let's go ahead and use the lockpick. That is magnum rounds. That is actually really helpful for Chris. We have about like 207 amount of magnum rounds now for Chris actually. We may be using magnum whenever we start going for playing as Chris. Okay, now that we actually opened up the aluminum case that Chris couldn't open, take out the bullets and put them away for Chris. If you killed, then get some rounds for the grenade launcher. Push the self by the item box over, and there'll be a shotgun here. Okay, so they're telling me to go ahead and move this self. There is not a shotgun here. It's sure this hook should be for. Do I need the shotgun? If I do this, that's gonna be a problem. Go ahead and keep the shotgun with Claire. Okay. Whatever you take with you, the items won't be left for Chris anymore. Make sure you have at least two FA sprays. No matter, I don't really need those because I have a cheat for that. Or herbs mix that equip that. There's also no real point in taking your handgun and bullets because he won't be fighting anything that the shotgun can handle. Okay. Good to know. Luckily, we do have the unlimited amount of ammo for the grenade launcher then. Okay. So pretty much we need to exit through the door and you then exit through the door you didn't enter by. So it's this door here. There will be a tentacle. You will blast at it. Will blast out of the wall. Okay. Do we need to blast it though? Yes. Okay. No matter. We just did that. So take out. Also, if you push the metal cabinet, they will get an item. Metal cabinet. What item is it? It is a lockpick. No, it is not lockpick. It is bow arrows. Good to know. Alright. Now that we actually got that metal cabinet item, same goes to the same goes for down the hall. Go ahead and get rid of that tentacle then. There we go. And go ahead and move this metal cabinet here. Grenade rounds. We don't really need them, but okay. We got 2 doors here. If you out of shotgun rounds, go back and grab the grenade launcher and head through the door at the end of the hall. Okay. So it's telling me to go through this door here. I guess they don't really want me to go through the door that is on the left, actually. Okay. Run toward and head up the small stairs. I'm just gonna equip the handgun. I feel no matter, like, I don't really think I really need the grenade launcher till we actually come to a enemy that we may need it. Actually, I'm playing as damn Claire now. Got cheats for Claire, but not for Cluis. I want to say that is the top of the ant here, I would say. Okay, now that we went toward and head up to the small stairs, take the security file and turn the handle. No set of stairs. I think there was like another set of stairs that was in that little walkway there. That I didn't really see, actually. Yeah, like here. Let's go ahead and grab this security file. The Ashford family most important secret is keeping at this lab. As a safety precaution, I have installed a self-destruct device in the control room and have placed the activation codes inside the computer. Like every other Resident Evil game, there's always a self-destruct sequence in each game. It was pretty much in every game. I think the only time it didn't have one was in Resident Evil 7 and Village. No, I do need to play the Shadow Rose, actually. Probably gonna be in the future, actually. To import all doors locks will be released and provide easy access to escape routes. By using the elevator that direct connects to the hangar, one should have been able to escape from the lab easily. Please remember that I have used the name of my beautiful ancestor of the activation code. Glory to the Ashfords. I am gonna go ahead and write that down just in case we do need to type it in. But I don't think we will. It's Alexander Ashford. Alright. Also, there is a handle. Let's go ahead and turn the handle. There was a... That was a damn trap. Alright, we can go ahead and pick up the crystal. A crystal will fall out of the canyon. Now this next part that you get a little messy. Okay. One back to where you turn the handle so the block falls as it goes back and one the place and the crystal in the middle. Okay. I'm gonna kill that zombie there. So pretty much they're saying that this next part will get a little messy. I have infinity health. I'm actually curious about how that's gonna work though. Okay. So they saying that this will get a little messy. One back to where you turn the handle so the block falls. And as it goes back up, place the crystal in the middle. In the middle. There was no need for that. Here's a well-polished crystal. It contains a card inside. I could attain the card if I crack it. Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay. Alright, we need to place this here. So they're saying that I need to place it here. Alright, let's back up and then crack it. Haha, nice. Well, we did die from Oya trying to pick up the car. So we're gonna try to one toward the handle of the cannon, and then whenever it raises up, we're gonna pick up the card actually, and then we're gonna see if we won't die again. Luckily, it didn't really took me all the way back. It just took me back to that safe room where we started playing as Claire, and so honestly, it wasn't really that bad actually. But let's see if we can run past through this little falling block here. Go ahead and pick this up. It's gonna be closed. Oof. Okay. I literally got so hot there for a second. I actually thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna die then. Alright. W. Now we got the security card. Take the security card and then turn the handle. Okay, no. One back to where you turn the handle so the block falls and go back into one place and crystal in the middle. It will be crushed. Once it does, go in and grab it and then you will get the security card. Take the card, go back down the stairs, enter the door. Oh, hey there, zombie! Didn't realize you guys can actually climb up here, actually. Okay, so pretty much they're telling me to go through the door. So pretty much we need to go back down the stairs and enter the door by the one you entered. It's at this door. Shit, I don't even remember. I think it was that. Okay, yeah, it's this door. Okay. Now that we did enter the room by the one we entered, use the card to open up the gate and run all the way down until you've seen plays out with Steve. Alright, let's go ahead and use the security card to open up the gate. Well, that's weird. Alright, so they're telling me that we need to run all the way down until you see Steve. Oh no.
Steve?
He's trapped like Alexander. I think the big axe was really unnecessary actually. The braces on the wall is one thing. I'm pretty sure you can just slide down.
Who did this to you?
That crazy woman told me she was gonna perform the same experiment on me that she did on her own father. She's completely
Shit.
insane.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Claire! Can't breathe. Claire! Help me! Claire!
Oh, shit. And we do know that every single love interest that Claire had turned into a monster. It definitely did that in Revelations 2.
No, wait!
It is in this one. It didn't really do it in 2. It's literally just these two. Well, I can definitely tell that Claire had... I think we need to run. Ooh, no, holy shit, Steve. Look, I'm lucky that I have unlimited health because I could have been dead there by now. Please don't say we have to fight Steve here. Look, we got so much shit going on. We got Alexia trying to kill Claire right now. We got Steve is trying to kill Claire right now. I think Chris needs to come and save Claire again. Alexia's helping Steve to kill Claire. Dude, strong mind. Hey, Steve. Light up the effects and.
Oh, Steve. Steve, you've got to hang in there, okay? My brother's come to save us. We're getting out of here.
Your brother kept his promise.
He always does.
I cannot.
What? What are you saying?
I'm glad that I met you. I love you. Claire.
Steve? Steve?
Of course, Discord had to interrupt the sad moment. I don't know if you actually hear it, but it went off. Alright, Claire. Well, I was about to say I really didn't want to have a boss fight with Steve, but it looks like now we're gonna be transferring over to
At last,
Chris.
I
Oh,
found you, Alexia. Come with me. You're responsible for the creation of the T-Veronica virus. And now the only existing sample is in your body. I want it. Now.
You want it? You are not worthy.
we need
of
her
its
choker
power.
to open up that painting. Alexia's jewels on the stairs. Are we about to have a boss by Alexia right now? Or... Wesker's about to fight.
You're coming with me. Chris Wesker.
I think we should team up, Wesker, no matter you are the villain, but...
Since you're one of my best men, I'll let you handle this.
Fuck you, Wesker. For a second I thought they was gonna team up and double team Alexia here. How are we gonna fight Alexia here? Uh-oh. And that's into death. Okay. Okay, so they're telling me that we need to watch out with the trails of blood because the blood does turn into fire. But they did say we can use at least... Okay, you need to get out away from me. And the bullets to take Alexia down. That was actually really rude of you that an instant grab is an instant kill. And how dare Wesker decided to freaking run? Because as we thought we was gonna get a badass scene of Wesker and Alexia fighting. But, alright. Now we do get Alexia's choker. It's actually kind of interesting that the blood trail that Alexia was playing around turns into fire. So that is actually really interesting. Now that she's down, no matter, it's not really like the... It's not gonna be the last time we're gonna see her. I'm pretty sure we definitely will. Excuse me. I just burped. My bad. Whenever you do take down Alexia, you go ahead and take her choker, and now we need to go to the picture on the top of the stairs in the portrait. It was lead to a secret door. Now we got Alexia's jewel. Let's go ahead and check. Yep, we go ahead and get the Alexia jewel, and let's go ahead and place it in the painting here. We need to see if we can be able to save Claire, because no matter Claire did get attacked from Steve and Alexia, but luckily that Steve had a strong mind. Oh, it's not good. That is not good. Okay, so the portrait slides down and reveals a secret door. I'm actually curious if Alexia's gonna be a stalking. I need to go and make my way to the item box, because if you guys remember that Claire did help me to get some more ammo for the damn 100s, and also about almost about 200 rounds for the Magnum. Actually, thank you for her on the unlimited ammo sheet that I do have on. I'm curious if Alexia is a stalking minion. Actually hope not. Because that's an into depth if she does grab me. Okay, now that we are through the secret corridor, for the second time, right when you come out of the intersection, it is to close love. Grab whatever items if you want in here. There are succum cells and a first aid spray. Okay, so Chris's left. It's locked from the other side. Okay, so can't go that way. So I guess we need to go through... There's 2 options. We got another door here. I'm looking to see if one of them is a safe room, because I really like to grab some ammo from the island box that I do know that Claire did help me out with. Yes. Yes it is. Like, yeah. W. We'll go ahead and grab these equipments. There are some sucking cells. Here's the thing. There is no item box here. In this room, actually. But I am gonna go ahead and save it here. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it here. So, pretty much, we need to make our way to regroup with Claire. It looks like we got about to have a boss fight with Alexia here. Now, Alexia have reveal her true form. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys are liking the series so far, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ding on the bell. I will see you guys in the next Code Veronica episode. I'm gonna say the next episode is gonna be the final episode. I will probably say that now. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have not watched any of the past Code Veronica videos, the playlist is down in the description, also with my all my social media. I see you guys in the next one. It's probably the last one too. Peace, guys.